Good evening everybody. We've come back from North Yorkshire, been up for a family wedding. We've been missing for 3 or 4 days. Had a lovely time and the weather was quite cool and comfortable. And when we pulled up on our drive, we got out in the car, this wall of heat hit us. Wham! It was 29 degrees I think when we arrived home yesterday. So hot. So yeah, but anyway, today's been hot and sunny, but now we've got a little bit of cloud and it's a bit cooler. So I thought I can actually cook something. So we just haven't really been shopping. So I'm using up what's in the fridge since we've been away. So I've got these Romano peppers that have been sat in the fridge. I thought they're going to go off any day now. They're just still nice. So I thought, right, I'm going to roast them. So that's what we're about to do now. I've just split them, as you can see, cleaned them out. I'm going to put a little bit of oil and just give them a quick oil before they go in the oven. So I'm going to put them in quite in a hot oven, 200, because I want them to roast off quite quickly. So I'm going to turn them over. I want them coated all over like that. Put a little bit of oil in this one, not a lot. We're not frying them, we're just basically protecting them really. There we go. Just make sure I've got that side done on that side. Right, I'm going to shove those into the oven and get them underway. So as I say, I've got the oven on at 200. Well, yeah, that's quite hot. In this bowl, I've got some, Waitrose are doing a new thing called chicken grills, and it's chicken breast, finely sliced. So I bought some of those because I just want to have bits of chicken in for, John loves fajitas and things like that. So anyway, I thought, brilliant, I'm just going to fry these off in a pan. They're sat in olive oil and a sprinkle of Bart's fajita spice blend over there. In fact, it was a tablespoon. We like this, it's got all the things we like in it, cumin, garlic, onion powders, all those things that'll just make it quite tasty. So that, when the peppers are going to have 10 minutes in there, once the peppers are stuffed and I put them back in the oven, I'm going to quickly just pan fry the chicken, and it's that simple. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to make a bit of stuffing. I've been out in the garden, grabbed some herbs. I'm using a thing that I really love. It's Merchant Gourmet lentils, already cooked, nothing to do with them. Just open them up, tip them into my little bowl, and then into that, because this kind of adds a nice level of protein to what we're having. I'm going to put all my other little bits, which are chopped herbs. I've got basil, I've got mint, and I've got flat leaf parsley here, just to make it, well, I love herbs in anything, but I thought these are nice summery herbs, so I'm just going to chop those up and throw those in with the lentils. I'm going to put some baby tomatoes in, spring onions, that'll do. It's just very much a throw it all together job, this. Right, okay. Now into there I'm going to put some spring onion. These are past their sell-by date really, so let's just peel off that tough skin, that's better. Finely sliced, because they're only going to have 5-10 minutes in the oven. So, there we go, that's going in. I was going to do 2, but I think I'll probably only see how I go. Right, cook the baby tomatoes. They're never coming wrong. Just chop them very fine though, like this. And any juice that goes in. That looked like a baby plum tomato, didn't it? I think we must have bought baby plums the other day. Right. And these are a favourite of mine. They're like sweet, tiny baby red peppers. And they are pepper drops. Oh my God, they give, we put them on pizzas and they give things such a lovely little kick. They are gorgeous. So I thought, nothing's stopping us. This is it, when you're doing your own mix, you can kind of put whatever you've got laid about into things like this. Right, okay, I'm going to chop those down. like that. And you get kind of a sweet, spicy little kick from them. Today we had a lovely kind of picky lunch, caprese salad. It was beautiful. So this mozzarella was left over from the salad. So I'm just going to break that down into little bits and kind of pull this through the lentils and everything. So you're going to get like just a nice mix of gooey, spicy, creamy, because mozzarella really doesn't have a flavour, but it can give a lovely creamy effect. Right, okay. And then, because I'm trying very hard these days not to have any waste in the fridge, I've also got my feta there, which would give it a nice bit of saltiness, so I think I'll put that in a little bit as well. And we're going to season. I'm going to use a bit of feta. I'm not going to actually season any more than that because the feta is salty. And yes guys, this is my barrel feta. Oh my god, it's just the most favourite thing I've got going on at the moment. Right, and just crumble that. That's a little bit. I'm not doing masses of anything into this because I just want the lentils to come and sit in there, baking the peppers and just be super delicious. That's the idea behind all this. Right. Let me wash my hands. Get a fork out. I think I should have had a bigger bowl. There we go. And this is going to be the stuffing for the peppers. Oh, that looks, hang on. That smells so good. The herbs are cutting through, gorgeous. Okay guys, I've just brought those out. They're actually in 10 minutes, okay? Only you don't want them going too far, otherwise you won't be able to do anything with them. As you can see, this one was a half one, and that's a diddy one, so there's not going to be much in there. So I'm just going to be putting my stuffing in. And you know, if you don't use all this as stuffing, we can use this tomorrow with salad, because it's all, you know, your lentils are cooked. So there's going to be things like this you can use in other things. If the cheese sticks together, just break it up like I did then, because you don't want one cheesy lump, you want it equally spread around. You don't even have to put cheese in, it's entirely up to you what you put in it. Right, so that's going into the oven, and as I say, they're not going to take a lot of cooking. In fact, I might turn it down just to 5 degrees because it's fiery in there. And take it to 190 actually, 10 degrees. Well, I put that aside, that's going in the fridge, and we can have that possibly in a fajita tomorrow. So that's going to take about 7 or 8 minutes, I would think. So I'm going to stop there a minute while I squeeze the limes that I've got to do, and then I'll come back and do the chicken, because the chicken's only going to take 2 to 3 minutes. It's very fine strips. So give me a few minutes and I'll be back. Cook the chicken. No. Okay, right. The peppers you saw going, they're nearly done. So I've just put a tiny bit of olive oil in there. I'm going to chuck my chicken in. I think that's hot. Looks hot. And because it's chicken breast, it literally is only going to take 2 or 3 minutes. And there's not a lot of meat there, but that's fine because we've got protein in our lentils. And if any of you are wondering why I was talking about limes, that's because I've just been squeezing fresh limes, because tonight we're going to have a margarita. I had a very big meeting today. I'm pleased it's over and done with. So I'm celebrating. Oh, and by the way, guys, I've got a couple of lovely lobster tails from Waitrose. So I'm going to do some lobster tails some point this week. So if you've never cooked lobster, I've never cooked it this way. Normally I would poach them in butter, but I'm not. I'm going to put them, they say, under, well, the American recipe, it says under the broiler, which is your grill. So I'm going to try it that way. I'm going to butterfly the tail as well. So that should be interesting. Right, turn the pan off now. Right, let me just... Yeah, I hope I haven't made it too spicy. Oh yeah, the cheese is melted. Let's have a look to give it like a creaminess. Oh, that mozzarella smells and looks lovely. I think that chicken might be fiery. There we are, guys. Straight sort of just all the bits that I've had in the fridge gone into my peppers. Tiny little bit of chicken to boost it up. You've seen how quick it's taken. No real cooking involved. Using up what I've got in the fridge. So yeah. Right. Testing the chicken first. Oh my god, that is spicy. That is so good. That is beautiful. You've got the nuttiness of the lentils, the softness of the cheese and the sweetness of the peppers. Absolutely beautiful. Give that a go, guys. I'm on a winner with that one. Do you want to see me with my margarita before I go? Cheers. I'm just going to try my margarita. Have a lovely couple of days and see you very soon. Let me try this. Oh man. Oh God. John makes the best margaritas. See you later.